What does it mean to live in between? Between our meeting Jesus at the new birth and our meeting him at the end of this age. This is perhaps the greatest challenge of the Christian life. It's not just a question of how we will endure sin and suffering, but how we will endure the mundane and the mediocre. How do we live in between?
The Christian's great calling in life is to be able to say, no matter what the circumstance, whether it be prison or poverty, riches or routine, sickness or suffering, that it is no longer I who live, but Christ who lives in me.
This is what it means to live in between. If we live to the Lord, and if we die to the Lord. We are not our own. We've been called mind, heart, and will to think, love, and be moved by Him.
As we live in between in whatever calling He has chosen for our lives, whether it be pastor or painter, homemaker or hairstylist, librarian or lawyer, soldier or salesman, the goal of our lives is that Christ would increase and we would decrease. It is to have the cross of Christ finally triumph in our hearts, so that every deed we perform, no matter how ordinary or common, be for His glory alone. That's our call to live in between.
Come join us for Reformation Boise 2018, Living in Between, the Christian life in the here and now. November 9th through the 10th. Register today at reformationboise.com.